In Marvel Rivals, the DPS role is considered to be one of the easiest roles to carry on. And honestly, I agree. With literally double the options of the other roles and so many different playstyles to choose from, I think the role is very easy. And I was going to prove this. So I bet my friend that if I couldn't hit the top 1% of players in 7 days on DPS only, that I would have to give him $100.
$100? You crutched Jeff to Celestial 2. You're not pulling this off.
Watch me. However, despite my bluff, this wasn't going to be that simple. With the role taking both aim and game sense, there was an entirely new mechanic that I was going to have to learn.
I think the goal is to sit behind a tank and in front of a support.
So far, it looked like a lot of the people in my current elo had a bad habit of playing super far back and being too scared to push, while the enemy team was the opposite.
Right away, I think swapping here is the best play.
I decided that it was going to be best to try and swap Star-Lord for more self-sustain.
Alright, nice. We definitely win this here.
And as I played Star-Lord, I realized that this character actually felt very good to me. He plays kind of similar to Jeff, just without the self-sustain. And I fell in love with his playstyle.
It feels shaky. I gotta work on that.
Although I was playing better, I was still making it a bad habit of playing out of LOS of my healers very, very often.
I don't know what it is. Do I have to like raise my sense? Lower? I don't know. We'll try lower.
My accuracy right now is terrible.
Okay, so on this map, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and stand on these roofs up here. It's very difficult for anyone to dive these. Generally, being able to sit here means that I get to be an annoyance for free pretty much. I'll play it slow here. My aim needs work. Like I'm missing easy shots. Yeah, my sense is too low. I'm gonna raise it. There we go. I like this a lot better. Oh my god, my body just like flew.
That's one. That's two. Three. Four. Come on. I got this. Ah, someone touched it. And I was cooking, man. I was doing absolutely amazing on Star-Lord.
Nice. First game puts me from plat 1 to diamond. Pretty good. So far, we're at a 100% win rate.
But the next game was not going to be the same. No, you pushed it on me.
Who's gonna go? Lil Pump, find the character.
Find my balls. Me when I'm having fun. This is me having fun. I'm having lots of fun, guys. We cook. Trust. We cook. You're not ready for this shit. Trust. Help me actually stop trolling.
I can die behind. I won.
Yeah, Namor might be the answer here. Goddamn.
Now, for some people, ranking up in this game isn't that easy, especially if you have lag or problems with FPS. But don't worry, you can fix that with the help of today's sponsor, ExitLag. With the click of a button, ExitLag will automatically scan over 1,000 servers using its advanced AI optimization tool to bring you the least lag possible. With hundreds of A-list video game titles under its belt, ExitLag can solve lag and FPS drops entirely so you can focus on improving regardless of the game. With an endless amount of ways to diagnose lag problems and solve them with ease, ExitLag makes a smooth gaming experience a reality, and all you have to do is turn it on with the click of a button. This is a tool I personally use to push my FPS from barely 90 all the way up to a consistent 130 plus, even with Marvel Rivals being as heavy as it is. And that's not to mention how bad my ping usually is, which ExitLag also solved with a click of a button. And all I had to do was create an account by going to their website, downloading the app, and installing it. From there, all I had to do was turn it on. With such a big improvement, it's worth it. Not to mention, ExitLag is currently doing a birthday promotion, allowing you a full year of ExitLag and everything it has to offer for half the price. So if you want 12 months for the price of 6, scan the QR code on screen now or click the link in the description. Make sure to use code SavingLee at checkout for a discount too. With that said, thanks to ExitLag for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the grind.
We have a Black Widow. I'll trust it. I'll go Hawkeye. So far, I will say I really like the way Namor feels. Namor and Punisher. Ooh, wait. Oh, might have extended too far? That's right, I forgot. Support players in this elo just don't breathe, so I gotta focus on trying not to peek too hard.
Oh wait, that was clean. And my main focus was to not rely on my team too hard. The reality is that in this elo, players have a harder time keeping me up like they do in the lobbies that I was used to. And if I wanted to win, then I had to keep that in mind. Is Mantis our only healer? Where's Cloak?
Bro, let him get behind me and up here.
What's getting behind you, Thor? No, I spent a lot of time self-reviewing. What do I do? I just have to play safe. I'm gonna look for off angles here. If we have a raccoon, I'm going to punish her. Matt can die. Or one.
Judge, jury, executioner. I'll patch you up.
And eventually, I started to notice a lot of errors that my supports were making. Don't let me die. He'll get reset. Yo, Cloak, you gotta heal me there. And it was really messing with my mental. No, like rocket, bro. And eventually, we lost. God damn. I literally have the most damage in the game. With this feeling weighing on my mind, I decided to go BP, since I'm actually pretty experienced with him from a previous video. Yo, how many fucking no-regs am I gonna get? I have to play smarter with Panther here.
Tremble before power.
Oh boy, little pump 61. Is it time? Is it time? And honestly, I wanted to get a little silly. So since I was still in a lower elo, I decided to play Spidey. And let's just say I'm not that great at him.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Penny one. God, I do not deserve this win on Spider-Man. Oh, that would have been crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Why am I kind of the Spider-Man go? Did we just trade? Oh, we did.
Good game, guys.
I will say I'm really liking Namor so far. Okay, what can I do to help you? Thanks.
Just push together as a team.
We're not pushing is the problem. That's why I'm asking what we can do. Okay. If our tanks aren't doing anything, we'll try this. And something I realized in this game is that I needed to be taking it upon myself to help my team in order to win more. And I actually ended up winning the game because of that. And in my Diamond 1 rank up game for Season 1, something similar happened. Looks like we didn't win the point because my tank didn't push up for space. So holy fuck, what more can I do here? Fuck, I'm supposed to do here. Maybe go Namor. Play Luna. I'll sit on top of you.
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time with this Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just gonna go Namor. He's just carrying them too, so if we can shut him down, we just win. I felt like I was doing way more than I needed to just to barely scrape by though, and rank up to Diamond 1.
Final 10 seconds.
I probably shouldn't have wasted my ult there. Wait, why'd you swap?
I wasn't able to, I can't hit my shots with it.
I mean, yeah, but that slow thing is like letting me carry. I feel like he's gonna roll now. He's out.
Like, I was actually carrying in this lobby, and our Luna for some reason decided to swap off. And keep in mind, it was still season 1 at this part of my 7 days journey. So they removed the only thing stopping the enemy Spider-Man from absolutely carrying, and it just straight up threw the game.
You just not want to win? Why'd you drop the Luna? We should have never dropped that Luna, bro. You threw that. Yeah, see, like these, I don't deserve this loss by any means.
So going into day 2, my new focus was to just have fun. With time ticking and us rapidly approaching the new season, I was running out of time. I had to hit top 1% players.
Yippee! Oh my god!
Like, he's fuck, I can't. And eventually, I managed to hit GM.
First thing I'm noticing is their Bucky's consistently in the front of their tank. So it's going to be very easy to kill. Reset. I'm gonna try and ult up here. We're gonna portal the spawn. Try to get out as soon as possible. They only have one healer. Push that. Okay. Time to clutch. Holy shit. I just had to do everything. I'm like actually fighting for my life. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Yo. Holy shit.
And on day 3, this is where I realized that there was only 1 day left until the new season, and the rank reset was going to absolutely complicate things. So I had to get as high as possible if I wanted to hit the top 1% of players by day 7. And something I managed to do while playing Star-Lord is figuring out that I didn't have to necessarily only use his ultimate for kills. It was allowing me to disable enemy ultimates and absolutely destroy the enemy without even trying. And this is something I learned on DPS, is depending on how you use your abilities, you can actually solo carry without needing to have healing abilities or tank abilities. For example, sometimes I'd use my E to apply pressure on the enemies so they couldn't be tricky and they had to choose to fall back or die, especially on characters like Black Panther or Spider-Man, where I really had to be good at aim to hit them. Instead, I just press E and put pressure, forcing them back no matter what. However, I honestly only felt like I got kills with my ult, and I needed to find a way to have stronger plays outside of this. So I continued to VOD review and work on my gameplay. After all, so far I was doing absolutely amazing. And I was doing great, absolutely soaring through GM3 and even GM2. Things were looking amazing. But so far there were only 16 hours left until the new season, and it didn't look like I was going to make it this season. So with the reset, it was going to complicate everything. What the fuck am I looking at? I fucking panned back to my Bucky killing Venom. Because I didn't see Venom die on my screen, Venom was just like with his tongue out all freaky and shit, frozen in the air.
3, 2, 1.
Rocket. Portal and Nagel. Holy shit. Okay, they're just blowing shit. Who is dead, by the way? And anymore. I was like, please, clone! Ah!
And eventually, I managed to hit GM1. And GM1 was only the top 2% of players, meaning I didn't hit my goal yet. And with the season reset for season 2 coming, I probably wasn't going to hit that.
Holy shit.
Dude, I have 30 finals! And as I continued to play, I eventually reached a game just an hour before the servers would go down for season 2, where I actually ended up hitting Celestial.
I can use the Haka.
And
Definitely not my character. I think Star-Lord's my character. Yeah, that wasn't a good play. Yeah, you know what? Okay, well, AFK won. It's a strategy, just saying. I didn't do fucking anything. However, I didn't reach my goal of top 1% on day 4. But on day 5, with the new season, I was going to change that. I had to pull this off.
At this rate, you're gonna have to pay me. You should just send it now.
You can't be serious.
Dude, you only have a couple days left. It's impossible now. Just give up.
I couldn't let him win. If I wanted to beat this challenge, I'd have to lock in more than I ever had before. So that's what I did. And in season 2 so far, things were looking great. With the season reset, I was pushed down from Celestial to Plat. But if I was going to hit top 1% by day 7, then I was gonna have to hit time. So I had to lock in.
Alright, good game, guys. Good night, Juan. Yo, you see that shit? That's 5K. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Oh.
Strong together.
Huh? Why'd you just howl at the moon, bro?
And honestly, so far into season 2, I was cooking pretty hard. Although in some areas I was having a tough time, overall I was feeling great, and it was really showing in my gameplay.
Nice, good game, guys. Those finals in the lobby again, noticing. Dude, give me like,
It's my Plat 1 rank up game, guys. Let's get it. Despite this, however, I would eventually reach a pretty bad game where I just couldn't hit any value. I was having arguably one of the worst games I think I have ever had. What the fuck? They walked in our spawn.
It's just a Star-Lord 1v1 game. He's dipping the fuck out of me, I can't even lie.
I am ready to put on a show.
No defense holds. By lock. I wish! It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Why am I tying that? It's all okay. It's all okay. It's all fine. Everything's great. He's feeling high. Dude, like, so after that monstrosity of a game, I decided to get off of the game and just call it a day. I'm gonna get off. I'm tilted. Everything's okay, right, Ritz? TTV 21?
Yes. You're fine, dude.
So in order to untilt myself, I decided to try and warm up after taking a break. And once I did, I was feeling a lot better. I think I need to be aiming with movement. Let me try aiming with movement instead. I was really confident that I could manage to pull off the top 1% player, and I just knew I had to achieve it.
A little better. Big stagger. Run.
And so far, I was doing great.
Okay. We're alive.
But I was low-key getting shit on by the Hulk in this game, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, I just got fucking comboed by Hulk. Yo, he like fucking jumped on me, then comboed me as I was falling. I just got fucking clipped.
Try me, bitch.
Help! Ah! Dude, he's doing it again! Help me! Yo, their Hulk's their only player, unironically. I should not be getting boxed.
Let's all turn and kill Hulk every time he jumps in.
Dude, he's like actually got me on a leash.
Kill Emma. She's way too far up.
Broken die, throw one. I need to stop being so ass. Through one. Bring one behind.
With the amazing Spider-Man.
Yo, Rocky, you're cooking, bro.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
one. Oh, I'm so bad. I can't believe I missed him. Oh, they see now. Emma half. Emma one. God damn. Big Vaniad is carrying me right now. That's crazy. Yeah, last 2 games I got carried, I can't lie. And eventually we reached day 7. But this being the final day and myself only being in Platinum 1, I was only the top 1.9% of players. So if I was going to pull this off, then I had to lock in.
And our
Iron Man just fell off the map. How? After all, so far, a lot of my struggles came from characters like Emma Frost who completely countered me. With this being a full dive meta, it was very difficult to get value, especially with my supports constantly dying to said dive. If I didn't help them, we just absolutely crumbled. Despite this, however, I continued to play pretty well. So well, in fact, that I was finding myself in win after win, and I continued to stay locked in. I'm not going in there. He's going to one from me. Fair enough. Look at their puncher. He was so scared of me that he started hiding in the tower. I don't know if you saw. And after putting up amazing performances and absolutely shredding in this rank, I would eventually reach my final game on day 7. God damn! Hell yeah! I think that's my rank up. Let's go! Hell yeah. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, we did it! Let's go! I did it! Yippee!
No! How did you do it?
Under your man!